Human Resources Department. Human Resources Department. Human Resources Department.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Reza Novitasari.
And my name is Vina Silviasari.
With our lecturer, Dr. Nova Mardiana, SEMM, we are from Group 3,
HR Management, Economic and Business Faculty,
University of Lampung.
We're going to discuss about Employee Benefits Chapter 13, HR Management.
Are you curious?
Are you ready?
Let's get started! So, learning objective of today's presentations are growth in benefits cost and the underlying reasons for that growth, major provisions of employee benefits program, employee benefits in US versus other countries, effect of benefits management on cost and workforce quality, importance of effectively communicating the nature and value benefits to employee, and last but not least, regulatory constraints that affect the way employee benefits are designed and administered.
So this is the flowchart of our discussion. The three main ideas of this discussion is first, benefit programs, second, managing benefits, and the third is general regulatory issues.
The first topic is social insurance that is legally required. Social Security. Among the most important provisions of the Social Security Act of 1935 was the establishment of old age insurance and unemployment insurance. What are the behavioral consequences of Social Security benefits? Because they are legally mandated, employers do not have discretion in designing this aspect of their benefits programs. However, Social Security does affect employees' retirement decisions. Unemployment insurance. Established by the 1935 Social Security Act, this program has four major objectives. First, to offset lost income during involuntary unemployment. Second, to help unemployed workers find new jobs. Third, to provide an incentive for employers to stabilize employment. And fourth, to preserve investment in worker skills by providing income during short-term layoffs. Workers' compensations. Workers' compensation laws cover job-related injuries and death. Workers' compensation benefits fall into four major categories. They are disability income, medical care, death benefits, and rehabilitative services.
Private group insurance. Group insurance rates are typically lower than individual rates because of economics of scale, the ability to pool risk, and the greater bargaining power of a group. There are two major types of private group insurance. The first is medical insurance, and the second is disability insurance. There are three basic types of medical expenses are typically covered: hospital expenses, surgical expenses, and physician's visits.
Retirement. Defined benefit. A defined benefit plan guarantees a specified retirement benefit level to employees based typically on a combination of years of services and age, as well as on the employee's earnings level. Defined contribution. Unlike defined benefit plans, defined contribution plans do not promise a specific benefit level for employees upon retirement. Rather, an individual account is set up for each employee with a guaranteed size of contribution.
Pay for time not worked. The employer pays the employee for time not spent working, receiving no tangible production value in return. Therefore, some employers may see little direct advantage. Family-friendly policies. Since 1993, the Family and Medical Leave Act requires organizations within 50 or more employees within a 75-mile radius to provide as much as 12 weeks of unpaid leave after childbirth or adoption. Talking about child care, U.S. companies increasingly provide some form of child care support to their employees.
Managing benefits, employer objectives and strategies. Surveys and benchmarking. Survey information on benefits packages is available from private consultants, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, and the Bureau of Labor Statistics. or BLS. The more detailed information on programs and provisions available from consultants are useful in designing competitive benefits packages. Cost control. In thinking about cost control strategies, it is useful to consider several factors. First, the larger the cost of a benefit category, the greater the opportunity for savings. Second, the growth trajectory of the benefit category is also important. Third, cost containment efforts can only work to the extent that the employer has significant discretion in choosing how much to spend in a benefit category.
Speaking of GM, the company is slashing benefits for nearly 150,000 current and future salaried retirees. The bankrupt automaker has about $30 billion in retirement obligations. The company wants to shrink that by about 2/3 when it comes out of bankruptcy. GM is eliminating some medical benefits for salaried retirees. Life insurance and executive pensions are also being cut. GM can impose the cuts unilaterally because salaried employees are not members of a union.
Healthcare, controlling costs and improving quality. The use of alternative providers like health maintenance organizations or HMOs and preferred provider organizations or PPOs has also increased. Staffing responses to control benefits cost growth. Employers may change staffing practices to control benefits costs. It is because benefits costs are fixed. The benefits cost per hour can be reduced by having employees work more hours.
General regulatory issues. The first, Affordable Care Act. The Affordable Care Act has several provisions that will have a major impact on employers as they are implemented through the year 2018. Non-discrimination rules and qualified plans. As a general rule, all benefits package must meet certain rules to be classified as qualified plans. Sex, age, and disability.
He sexually harassed me.
Miss Swift, my client took this stand, and he swore to tell the truth. He swore he didn't touch you.
Two major age-related issues have received attention under the Age Discrimination Employment Act and later amendments such as the Older Worker Benefits Protection Act. Monitoring future benefits obligation. The rule issued by the Financial Accounting Standards Board in 1993, requiring companies to fund benefits provided after retirement on an accrual rather than a pay-as-you-go basis, and to enter this future cost obligation on their financial statements.
That's all our presentation. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day!